Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. There we go. All right. Get that up higher where I can't see it just yet. Hey, everybody. It's I'm a rainbow, obviously, and I am in the Infestation lab, and we're going to take a look at some stuff. And honestly, I just want to chill a little bit and answer questions. So that's my plan, is to try and answer any questions you might have about Infestation Lab or other crazy stuff you might want to bring up. But, okay, like usual, I am not going to be inviting anybody into the lab. I'm not going to tell anybody the code. I'm not going anywhere else. It's all going to be in here, and I will show you whatever I can. I just want to relax a little bit, and I figured it'd be a good chance to talk to people and help educate them about all of this. So let's see if I can find my live stream. There we go. Now if I can just get in it. And here we go. Come on. Whoa.
Can he complete the comeback he's going to try? He shoots! He gets the kill! Now that's how you portal! Now that's how you portal!
Oh, there we go. All right, everybody. So, like I said, hey, oh wow, there's a whole bunch of it. I tell you what, like I said, this is going to be a very chill day for me. So, and if you guys are not interested in hanging out and learning anything about the lab, well enough. Okay, I'm not trying to keep anybody around, but I thought I'd answer questions if I could. So, since there's a small group, which is kind of like spot, let me see if I can shout everybody out as I go. We got East, Lauren Andrews, Yeep Max, Ferb Yeep, Ocean VR, Briggs Spectre, Marker Parker, H3X, Sack to Plump, what a name. Candy Corn, hey there Candy Corn, Pebble VR, King Yeeps, Big Banana Shark, Mason Evans VR, Froggy, One Odd Yeeps YouTuber. Oh, I love these names. The Monkey VR, Goofy Yeep, Julian, Sauce King. All right. There's got to be something behind that. Young Lord, YHS, Sharky Boy, Mr. God VR, Dismonk VR, Guster Buster. There you go. That just rhymes. Rolls off your tongue. Jackson VR, Just Jacob, Nerd Gamer, Howard Ortega, Meep. Okay, Pugman, the Yeep Lord, Crude Monkey, J-Tar, the Yeep, Hello, Dear VR, Tyler VR, 3RR, the One Duck, Cool Callum, Cool Kid. Hey, Darth, how are you? Mr. Game, Marv J. VR. All right. That's just hard for me to read right there. Don't have anybody. I didn't do you think the lab is very fun. Finger Painter VR, Mr. God VR. Oops, we jumped. Sorry if I missed somebody. It jumped on me. Master Yeep. Oh, it jumped a bit. Oh, no, I'm lost. Okay. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry. I see Yeep Max, Gus Ruster, Will VR, Clark Animates, Mem VR, Deer VR. Can you put a spawner on top of a spawner, or will it still go to the top? I don't know. How much damage does each bug type do? That I can actually talk about in a second. Let me finish shouting everybody out. Spiral, Mark, Young Lord, Grandpa, Julian, Octo Off, Brooke Hayes, Nick, Cowboy Hat. Oh, and it jumped again on me. Gosh, I'm sorry if I missed anybody. So, anyway, there's somebody here. I don't know how he's here, but maybe he's just wandering by. Canloo the Seal, Bunny Boy, Guster Buster. All right, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. So let's get to actual answering questions. Nick the Gamer, do the cotton turrets cost more cotton to place? They do now. They were 2,000. Now they're like 3,000 to put down. Oops, I didn't want to do that. All right, let's see. Do you like meeting fans? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Meeting, it just depends if everybody chills out. Julian, I'm friends with Fingerprint. Okay, should I get the bundle? The bundle looks cool if you haven't seen it. It's Exterminator bundle. Can you put the bugs on a team with players? Not yet, you can't. I don't know if they're going to do that or not, but it would be cool. The update comes out on Thursday, so you'll be able to get that then. So, still looking for questions. Let's see. I'm wondering if you ever make a Halloween for the NPC, what would it be? So, my input on the NPCs is they're going to make a bunch of them because you've got a whole list of stuff that you can do. I don't know how people are finding this place, but they are. Anyway, Yeeps, hi, Mark Williams. Buffy said, if you were to, let's see, what amount of damage does each bug type do? Okay, so I believe the Pincer Bugs and the Boom Bug do 1,000 apiece. I think the tank does like 2K, and oh wait, no, the Boom and the Spitting Snail does 1.5. I'm not positive. Remember, the lab's not over yet, so you won't know that until. Favorite bug. Honestly, I like the Boom Bug to start with because it's kind of cool. Which one is that? That is that guy right there. So very cool. It's just I like the color and I like the way he moves. Kind of interesting, and he blows up. All right. So I'm actually gonna, if people are showing up, I'm actually gonna mute people because I don't want to hear anybody. So. So, what in the world? Why did I not hear? Missed it. Oh, there we go. Voice chat is now off. So now I don't have to worry about people distracting me. So, all right. The giant bug is called, officially it's the fat bug. I think it should be called the tank. So, because that thing is enormous. Is that the one right? Nope, that's the little one. That's that one. There we go. There's the fat bug right there. So, and what's cool, and if you guys didn't know, if you haven't seen the video yet, you can actually knock down the bugs by the reset button. It will just make them go away. They just disappear. So. There we go, save. Now, these are just the repeat spawners right here, which means every time you press a button, you can get one. So, and you could put them on a timer if you want them to show up. And there's no limit on the number of these guys that can show up. So, and it's cool as, you know, so I got the beacon over there. If these guys weren't distracting them, they were just head straight for the beacon. So very cool there. So, all right, let's see. Let me see if I can get some more questions here. What is the difference between all the spawners? Okay, so the spawners, let me do that. Sorry, I'm going to miss some folks here, but let's do the spawners real quick. Dang it. All right, so this spawner is the single spawner, and what happens with this one is when you can only have one creature active from this spawner at a time. The repeat spawner is the one with two eyes out there, and then the mob spawner is this one. And if I set the mob spawner out here, and I'll show you, this doesn't require any input to actually work. Whoops. Oh. So, without any input at all, the mob spawner will start spawning. Okay? There's a limit of 5 NPCs coming out of that spawner at any one time. So, if they get destroyed, or when they go over and blow stuff up, whoa, you went up over the top, didn't you? All right. I got to deal with this, guys. Oops. There. Whoa, that did not take care of me. That's just somebody else's. All right. So I just tried to destroy all the pincer bugs, and I wasn't able to do it because somebody has generated this one from something else, which means I got to take care of it now. Now I feel bad. Oh, and have you guys seen radiation on these things? Let me show you radiation. Is that wild or what? They're all coming for me now, though. So. So, all right. This guy's pernicious. And that's another thing, is if you guys didn't know, they can actually set off the buttons. So if you get one in there and it touches a button, it will set it off. All right, and you notice that whole thing, they just keep spawning this whole time. So, all right, let's see. Scientists found me. How do you guys find me? Did you just try numbers? All right, I guess I got to talk to them. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Scientists here, so.
Whatever. I smoked deep put 3 different.
Oh, he doesn't have voice chat.
Y'all get out of the view. Y'all get out of
Scientists.
Y'all get out of the view.
What?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
How'd you find me?
It got posted in the
because of
chat. It
this?
got posted.
Your chat?
Yes, I
What-
think somebody
why
leaked
do
it.
you-
He's asking where he got it from.
Yeah,
I don't know how they found it in the
sent
first
a
place.
message
I
in
saw
chat.
you were streaming.
Also,
I
if you
checked your chat and I immediately saw the code.
Yeah, same. Also, this is here.
Maybe. Oh!
Oh,
What did that
you
say?
guys.
What did that say?
Anyway, you guys. So, just I don't mind you guys doing whatever. I'm just trying to chill and answer questions and stuff. So, I'm gonna mute everybody again.
Can I get
So-
a picture?
Yeah, you
Why
can
do
always take a
bugs
picture.
always have beef with me, man? I
Alright.
get it. I killed a
So-
cockroach.
How did a bug get in here?
Fortnite.
How'd you get in here?
Because somebody keeps spawning them. That's how.
There we go.
All right. All right. So, let's see. Let's see. Thank you to I'm a Yeep. Let's see. Gold skin. Okay, so does the bug kill tracker need to be the same color as the mob spawner? No, so the bug kill tracker, the way this one works is, so it just has to be the same as the bug. So whatever bug that you put in here, so I'm going to go with these guys for right now. And let's get an output on there that you can see. So that's all we need right there. And it doesn't matter what color it is, it keeps track of the creature. All right, so let's spawn. Oop, wrong one. Here, I'll do him in. That one? Nope. I should have put signs on it. All right, there we go. So, see it blew up? All right, because as soon as he blows up, it keeps track of one, and it will count multiple times. So, oops, where's this? Skip that. All right. Let's see. So, how do you spawn mobs? So, technically, oops, dang it. So, technically, all of these things are mobs, okay? And now, you got to think about that. They called them mobs. Why did they do that? It's because, and NPCs, it's because this is not just about bugs. There are going to be other creatures, other somethings. I mean, think Halloween, and we've got zombies running around Yeeps now. I don't know what's coming, but something else is, because they didn't call them bug scanners. They called them mob spawners. Okay, I just said scanners again. That's driving me crazy. For some reason, it's stuck in my brain. Okay, so anyway, thanks. All right, let's see. Other question. Hey, by the way, thanks for giving us this info, but that really helps. What is your favorite thing about the update except the bugs? What do you mean except the bugs? These mob spawners are awesome. The fact that we have NPCs now and we can, make them do what we want, this is awesome. The potential is enormous right here. All right, let's see. Could you answer my question about putting a spawner on a spawner and the mob comes on the top? I don't understand your question. So you could stack them up, but so what happens is if there's something above the spawner or in front of it, the creature will just spawn past it. So let me demonstrate. So let's find it. Dang it, I gotta be careful while I'm pointing my cats. All right, let's see. So, oops, too big. What is? Oh. Up, I know. Let's do it this way. So you notice they started spawning up there. So this is the zone spawner, and and you can make this as high as you want. They will actually spawn at the first available space way up above it. So I'm not reading any of these things, guys. So you guys have a nice stream. So I can't hear anybody. All right. So let's see. Going on. We love yaps. Whatever a yap is at Mellow. Do bugs have physics or things like trampolines or pads? So the answer is yes. The bugs can activate the switches. So if you have a bug and it runs into a switch, it will activate it. I haven't tried it on a trap yet. So anyway, so they do. Can you put saddles on mobs? The answer is no, you cannot. Can you use the spawn eggs in play mode? No, you cannot. They're only creative right now. However, you can put them in a cannon. So, since we got critters running around everywhere and they're just going to keep spawning. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Nope, wrong one. Come on, fellas, cut me a break. Oh, there we go. So, you can put an egg in one of these guys. Oh. And notice they didn't go off the map. It hits the outside wall and then boom, there's a creature there. So, all right, let's see. All right. The new bundle looks awesome. I'm going to get it. I like it just because it's colorful, but it's very well done. So, all right, fellas, I'm going to ask you guys to please stop. Just please stop. Okay? I realize you don't get enough attention from your parents. Just stop. Come on now. Just relax. I appreciate that. Oh. All right. God stay in heaven because I don't deal with that. I was in the last stream. What would you rate the update? This is update's a 10, obviously. Are players able to go past mob barriers, except mobs? So yes, you've pretty much seen it. That's where I'm at now. I'm in this barrier, so the creatures can't spawn on me, so those guys keep spawning, and they'll go after other players because they can't get to me. So, all right. Can you use the spawn eggs in play mode? Did that? Why am I stuck? Let's see. Can I friend you on? Anybody can friend me on Oculus. I just don't communicate on the headset. I tell that to everybody. Let you find me sometimes in game. But most of the time I don't talk on it, and mostly it's because there's no way to keep track of it. Okay, so, all right. So, cheese mode. Right now, I don't know why I can only see part of the chat right now. It's not kicking down for me. All right, can you spawn a question, Raymond? Which is your favorite critter in the epic? Right now, I like the boom bug because it's cool looking. So, right now I don't like anybody because they're annoying the out of me. All right. So, Let's see, what other, and you notice that thing just keeps going off every time one of those guys gets killed. All right, I'm going to quit spawning these guys, at least for now. There you go. All right, let's see. The update is coming out on Thursday, so it'll be available then. Can the bugs target 2 different mob beacons? So they will go after, let's see. Let me. So the problem is there's too many Yeeps running around right now. Let me see if I can get them. They will go after the closest person or a beacon if they see it. So, all right. So, I know what to do. All right. So, one beacon. Put the other beacon over here. All right, so there's 2 beacons out right now. I'm going to generate, and when I'll do the snail, you'll see him start heading that way. Well, all right, all you guys running around, everybody running around, stop running around. Oh. You guys bear with me. Or not. So. All right, guys, stick with me just a second. I think I still have this thing keyed up. I got this thing so I can put in a code, get somewhere. And then all right, everybody, I need a quick break, so I am taking one right now. And since I don't want to have wasn't planning on using dead air going on, I thought I would try like a quick news segment and tell you what I know about what's going on in VR. So Yeeps 2.0 was announced. Going to be out in July, and that was it. We waited for an hour to get the announcement of Yeeps 2.0, and that was it. No other details have followed. Boy, it was a little anticlimactic. It's cool that Yeeps 2 is coming out, but wait, I needed to wait an hour for that. Still, it was fun listening to Jack and Nathan. In other news, let's see, Gravy is going to release on the 19th of June. That'll be in the Metastore then. It's a fun game. They are still updating this thing literally every day at this point, but I'm having fun playing with it. They're supposed to have a player versus player mode at some point. I don't know if that'll be there by release, but it should be in there. And you can actually play now if you have an 18-plus meta account. I'll actually throw a link in the description for the stream in case you want to click on that. All you got to do is click it, go to the page. If your account is old enough, you'll be able to agree to terms and then just join. So yeah, I hope to see you in there if you can make it. All right, I am back, and I've duplicated what turned into a mess. Jesus. Chainsaw. I should be getting the chainsaw out. They'd probably go a little crazy. All right. Before I got so very rudely interrupted, I was doing a bit. What in the world? Why did they have an oven out? I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, so let's do the snail over there And notice that snail's going to go that way to get to the beacon. And I did the pincer bug right here, and he's going to go to that beacon because it's closer. So that's how it works. Whichever one they're closest to is where they're going to go. Where they're going to go to. All right. So let's get rid of both of those guys. So now the question is, if I take this beacon, and kind of put it, I think this is right in the middle. The question is this closer or is that closer as far as they're concerned? So let's see what everybody thinks. Oops, wrong one. It's pretty much universal. They're all going to this one because it's closer physically from where they started. Interesting. I hadn't actually tried that experiment yet. All right, let's clear you guys. All right, that answers the beacon question. I'm going to pull that one down for now. And let's keep going. All right. Oof. All right. Can you throw a spawn egg and create a mob? Yes. So oops. And I'm sorry if I don't get to your questions, guys. It's kind of hard to see them all sometimes, and then I have to grab what I'm at. So if you take one of the, whoops, I got to get that thing out of. Oops, did something happen? Oh, it's still there. What happened to my? Oh, that was me. Oh, I did it again. I got to turn away. There we go. So spawn egg, and there's the critter right there. So, and right now with no beacon and no me, okay, because unless they see me, they won't know to come get me. All right, they'll just hang about. Now, once I'm within 20 of them, they will come after me. And once they're locked on, they will keep coming. So he's right now is trying to pathfind, and it's the height right here that will hold him up sometimes. And if you move around, let's see. I'm waiting to see if he gets. Sometimes they will go right over that wall. Sometimes they can't quite figure it out. He doesn't look like he's going to figure it out. All right, you can blow me up. You want to be friends? What's up? Oh, that's a first. Oh, this has never happened. There he goes. I knew he wanted to destroy me. Yeah, you know he did. So, yes, the bugs can climb onto the barriers. Hey, here's another good one. So we can demonstrate. If I take this beacon and I put the beacon inside the barrier. All right. So let's get it started. I'll just do a couple of them. Ooh, this is unusual. Why are they not going for it? All right, so this is kind of interesting to me because yesterday when I was testing, when I had the beacon on the inside, they went up and over the wall to get to it. And I wonder if they've changed some requirement for their pathfinding so they don't try to go up quite as high. So, don't see it. All right, let's try another experiment. I like these questions people are asking good questions. So what if I put that up higher? Let's see if that makes it any difference to them. Nothing. Is it the barrier? There's no directionality on the barrier either. Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to see after the lab whether that question is still true or not. All right, just a quick question. Are you able to make bugs go on a team? Right now, you cannot put bugs on a team. They won't attack the other side. But I have a feeling that might change, all right, because I think it makes sense to be able to have teams of your mob, your NPCs. So, how do I stream on YouTube? So I cast it to a Chromecast. I take it into an HDMI splitter. I put it to my PC, and that's how I do it. And you have to use a separate microphone and bundle all that up. So, beacon looks like a fountain from the Gaben Deltarune. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, everybody borrows from everything. I'm waiting for G-Tag to make an announcement that they're going to have NPCs in G-Tag now because they thought it up on their own. Right. Okay. So I just don't think that's happening. Yes, bugs do die to spikes. There's a good something to show you. So, here we go. Poor bugs are going to be sacrificed for your benefit. Come on, Snail. Up on there. What's going on with the Snail? He is now... Uh-oh. He's gone comatose. I think that's a glitch right there. He is no longer with us. Whoop, there he goes. Here, if I do that. There you go. I love this stuff. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. No, I'm not doing any meetups right now. I just explained how I did the streams. Let's see. Can you please do a vid on the new turrets? We can do the turrets. I kind of did that already in my first view. Oh, he blocked the roof. Okay. No. All right. So now I got to fix that. So then I can actually demonstrate that. So give me a second. That's a little bit annoying. Well, at least he told me. I wouldn't have thought of that because I would not have done that on my own. Where am I going? Let's go. There we go. All right. Now I feel better. Now, see, I mean, if they have a route to it, they go right to it. It's funny watching the tank go up there. Hey, come on, guys. Come on, guys. That's it. I don't like you guys anymore. All right. There's that demonstration. All right. Cod Beast High. Real XP. It was a bug spawn with egg. And change it to play mode. Will they stay? No. I believe they reset. So, let's find out. We'll spawn that guy out there. Let's try switching to play mode. He's out there. He is still out there. So that is a yes. So means he's going to be coming for me as soon as he sees me. I'm going to go back in creative because it's easier to test most of this stuff. But when we went back into creative, it disappeared. So there's a lesson learned. All right. So Let's see, other questions. This is Alden. Hey, Mr. Noodles, any more fan codes? I'm not, I didn't want anybody to join me today, and I have literally locked the server with me in it. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. I just didn't expect anybody to find me. Takes priority the bacon or the player? The bacon or the player? I don't understand. How can you tell if sonar is low on, if the sonar is low on health? I can't answer. I'm not sure what we're saying there. Can bugs walk on top of barriers on their own? Yes. I mean, if you make a path, for instance, if it was up there and the beacon was up there, they would go up there to get it. Okay. So I did, I actually put out a video today that I kind of showed all the pathfinding for the different mobs and how they work. And pathfinding is really good. I mean, they went down, they went through a little maze. They will go over things. If you change the terrain, that will be in there. So you might want to take a look at that. So if you just want to see that, it's the end part of that video. I indexed all of that so you could jump right to it. But that's very cool. All right, give me just a second. I got to change batteries. Ooh, that thing is hot. All right, let's see. I can see if the spawner is low on health. So the spawner doesn't get low on health. You can't destroy it. If you're talking about the creature, you can't, okay? You just have to, the pincer bugs only take 1 or 2 hits. So you can just do that. No, I can't add you on VR. You're welcome to add me, but I just don't add people. You built you Smith and Star. Can you join in the lab starter? Nope, I'm not joining anything right now. Can you show us how the mortar works? Yes. Let me demonstrate those while I'm here. So I'm just going to do the balloon ones to start with because those are, well, I can do the other ones too. I can do them all. Let's do that. And we'll get some bugs. Let's just put them right here. There we go. All right. So you got the pellet one. I'll just throw a couple of these down. And then you got the missile turret, which I like a lot. So staple of defense. And then there's the mortar. Let's put those out here. So, all right. Now, and since I put them down, I can actually control them with this guy. So if you notice, see where I'm pointing? They kind of try to follow. All right, and if that's not out, they will just work on their own. So I need the bugs to give the bugs a reason to go that way. Stick this out here. Now, they were supposed to make it so the tank would get destroyed, but I'm not sure that happens. So, because he got hit by a lot of stuff. But, interesting. Let's try this one more time. I'm going to put it out here so they won't get shot by each other. Some mortars. I'm going to spread them out. And you also might have noticed that the fat bug or the tank is actually aggressive. So if it's getting shot, it will try to go after the thing that's shooting it. All right. And I'm not sure anybody has really pointed that out yet. I know I did not. But anyway, there we go. So let's just start with the big one to start with. So, notice he's heading for the beacon. And he gets shot. He's like, I'm going over there to take care of this business. I'm pretty sure they haven't taken care of it where he can get shot. He was supposed to be able to get shot. So notice he moved away from that one and it shot him and he turned around and went after it again. So that is definitely the aggressive one of the pack right there. All right, let's see. What other questions can I answer? So I'm not joining anything right now, so you guys just have to wait. I'm busy doing anything. I appreciate the fact that you're trying to get my attention. So I am not 34 years old. I am 61 years old. So if the mob beacon is on the other side of the map, then the bug spawner is also on another side of it. Will the bug still be able to find them because the lab told me no? That is incorrect. So I actually covered all of that in the video I put out. But they will make a big U to get to it. I'm not going to do that here, but if it's if it doesn't matter where the beacon is, okay, if it's on the map and they can draw a path to it, they will go to it. Matter of fact, they will actually, let's do that real quick. They will actually go up to get to it. And let me find, there we go. Just grab some of these real quick. Let's use bigger ones. Oops, too much. All right. Beacon's up here. All right, so there's an example of their pathfinding. I mean, that's up there directly behind them. And they're going to get stuck. They're going to make liars out of me. All right, guys. Oh, I forgot that other beacon was out there, and the Pincer Bug was closer. All right, let's maybe make it just a little bit easier for them. It's obviously not perfect. Let's try, I'll try using a little bigger one so they don't get stuck up under it. All right, let's see if they can draw that path now. Oh, let me get rid of this other one. All right, you guys, no getting stuck this time, guys. So you notice they are, they figure out a path where they can climb and away they go. And they see the bat bug is still getting stuck. Oh, now he made it. So there you go. They can certainly get up there and do what needs to be done. I think yes. Team Fortress is going away. Can you show the Mortar shooting over a wall? They can do that with the turret gun thingy. Can they swim? Oh yeah, they can. They don't have any problems in the water. So you can't put the bugs on another team yet. So let's do the wall thing. That's interesting. Oh, all right. You're just gonna beat that thing forever. I think they're all kaput at this point. Oh, and now I have to go get that thing. Sometimes I wonder what I'm thinking. All right, mortar over the wall. So, and don't shoot me. Let's just do it that way. And honestly, I'm not sure how well that works or not, but we'll throw this down right here. mortars. Another beacon. Let's make sure we're back here. All right, they're behind the wall. I'm going to get something they can actually destroy this time. So let's just do the pincer bugs. Very cool, right? Very cool. So, I mean, these guys think of all kinds of stuff. Let's see. What feature do you think changed the game forever? Honestly, every time they come out with something, the red wire stuff is the thing. Am I a master build? The answer is no. Why would I? I may get it someday if I build enough stuff. But most of the people that have it, all they did was spam blocks. I don't think that's an achievement. Do you really? I mean, you spent time doing it so you can say you're a master builder. I'd be more impressed if you built 100 maps or something like that. So, Shadow Fox, happy birthday. Do you think she had a fast bug? I think I suggested they take the beacons, and if you use the emissive colors on them, the neon stuff, it would make the bugs go faster trying to get to it. I think that would be cool. Can you heal the mobs by using a heal gun? Honestly, I do not know the answer to that question. The beacon or the player. So the first one that they fixate on, whether it's so, all right, let's demonstrate that. So we got a beacon out there, and let's see, I'm going to generate, oops, let's just do the pincer. This guy right here, he's going to take off, but, so, fixated on me, okay, started toward the beacon, fixated on me, and came after me. So now, once he starts heading toward the beacon, though, let's give it a second. There he goes, going to the beacon. Oh, right at the mortars. He's not going to survive. Sorry, mortars. You got to go. You're messing with my demonstration. All right, one more time. All right. So notice he was headed toward the beacon, saw me, and got to blow me up. Now, let's see what happens if he goes all the way to the beacon, and will he attack me after that or not? La da 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 da. So once he's at the beacon, he's fixated. Let's try it with a pincer bug. I don't think they will do the thing. I think once they fixed on the beacon, they just keep going after it. right. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Not flashing. Oh, I've lost power on my mic. So, all right, guys. I hate to say it. I'm going to have to, it's time to end the stream. So, I appreciate everybody that watched. I'm glad I got a lot of great questions, and I really appreciate that. All right. So, is this thing off yet? It's going to go off, though. It's just flashing at me. So, and there, I can't recharge it. So, all right, everybody. So, y'all be good. Take care of yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. And Yeeps is awesome. I hope I see you in there. And you guys